Alright guys, so my name on the TV show is The Numbers Guy. How I got that name was because I was at HEB for 12 years prior to real estate. I was a department manager. I had to run gross. I had to make sure we made labor. I had to make sure we made sales. So that kind of transitioned me into real estate. When I first got into real estate, I learned everything from Hilco Homes. Shout out Hilco Homes. They taught me everything as far as contract, selling, wholesaling, negotiating and whatnot. So I was with them for a year, broke off on my own, been doing it for a year. Then I met up with Anthony, but that's I'm the numbers guy because I transitioned that into this. And so sometimes he wants to sell it at a super high price and I'm like, no, I gotta bring him back to reality. I'm like, we could sell it that high, but let's try this. And so that's I'm the numbers guy.
And I'm Anthony. I am always gonna be the guy that they're gonna call the smooth talker. Ain't my fault. I just try to make sure that everybody's comfortable, everybody loves the situation, everybody's happy with the transaction, and that comes from my banking experience. I did 5 years of banking with the Fortune 500 company. I was in charge of doing contracts and working with people and constantly being the face of the bank. So talking to people just came natural, and so somehow at some point it became a smooth talker. So some people would say, oh, don't talk me about out my house, but really I'm trying to talk you into some money. So that's kind of how it happened. And I was working on a house and a partner came and they brought me Aaron, and Aaron jumped in, and since then we've been hitting on all highs, and we've partnered up and JV'd on more than 15-20 houses here. Every house we've sold has always been a grand deal for everybody we deal with. So thank you for tuning in to Everything Real Estate TV. Me and Aaron will be happy to give you a great show. Thank you guys. Please subscribe. Always dollars. So basically guys, we're bringing you today to one of the properties that we recently just sold, and we want to kind of show you how it came to fruition, how we got the deal, and what we sold the deal for. So kind of give you a summary of it, I was doing some driving for dollars, which we'll show you a little bit more about that on another episode. And while driving for dollars, I happened to see a landscaper working on a property. I got out of my car and I just said, hey, how you doing today? Do you happen to be the seller? He ended up being the landscaper. He gave me the number, and it turns out the actual owner of the property lived in Houston, and he was a realtor who acquired the house being a dependent to his grandfather, and he was inherited with 16 different estates. So out of those 16 estates, he said, hey Anthony, I'm going to send you the list. You cherry pick what you like and tell me if any of these deals work for you. So with that being said, as soon as I got the list, I sent it straight to my numbers guy, and that's when we got here today.
So when I got the list, it was 16 properties. I'm like, how am I going to go through this? So first thing I did was do what you do in school, right? You multiple choice, you take out the ones that you know automatically are the wrong answer. So that's what I did. All the ones that were on month to month, that were on leases, that were anything that we couldn't wholesale or pick up, I automatically scratched out, left the list down to 6. Out of those 6, literally one by one, I ran comps one by one, and also based off of his asking price. And I told Anthony, look dude, out of these 6, these are the 2 that we need to jump on ASAP, which was this and another one.
Yes.
But this is the one that we're at right now, and that's actually how we acquired it. He put in an offer, a letter of intent, the guy accepted, and then this is where we're at.
So now we're here guys, so let's go ahead and show you what it looks like inside, show you the damage, and then we'll get to the numbers guys. Come on, let's take a look.
Alright, this is our first time in here.
Step to the side on this one, stop right there.
So guys, we were drilling, trying to figure out, we even bought screws to undrill this, when we could have just came in from here, from under the ground.
Instant access.
Instant access.
We didn't even walk this property guys. We were able to sell it sight unseen, without being seen, because again, numbers are everything, along with being smooth at it. Got you, baby.
I was running the numbers. This house is actually only 700 square feet or 750 square feet, so it wasn't going to work on the price that we got it at. So what I had to do was, okay, I had to run the comps in the area and see what houses we're going for. The average house in the area is about 1,400 square feet. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath. Okay, this one's only a 2-bed, 1-bath. So I had to run the numbers based off of if somebody added square foot on this home, what would the value be? So I ran numbers based off of that. The value of the house came out to $255 as far as after rehab. Okay, it's going to need about $100,000 to $130,000 in rehab for this house, including the addition. So I mean, that's with the addition. So $130,000 for the original house plus the addition is what it came out to. So long story short, that's how I put it out there. That's how we marketed it. We marketed it based off of a 3.2 add-in square foot to get that value. So we contracted it for 50, we sold it for 70, and we profited 20. That's the deal on this one, and that's the only way we had to do it. Sometimes you have to be creative and you have to think, what can I do to increase the value and increase the awareness of this property? And so that's what I did. I had to add the square foot.
How you doing, guys? This is Anthony and Aaron here with Everything Real Estate TV. We just wanted to give y'all a big thank you for staying in tune, staying engaged, and really, expecting our episode to come out. We're working really hard to give you quality content, great footage, and something that's really going to be fundamental to help everybody. Our cameraman is working hard day and night to make sure that you get the crispest, best episode when it's released. So thank you guys for following us. If you have anything you would like us to show you, you would like us to visit a house, if you would like us to do a walkthrough, you want us to focus on something on a different episode, maybe how to get started, please let us know. We'd be happy to give you the episode that you like.
Guys, like he said, let us know. If you want to be on the show, let us know. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We have a Facebook group too, which is Everything Real Estate Facebook group. But we'll have all that on the bottom where you guys can go and follow us. So again, we just appreciate you, and stay tuned for the next one.
Please like and subscribe, guys.
Thank you.